Hey everyone, it's 604 Comics here. I got a brand new statue in the mail today. This is a clear indication as to which statue I picked up, so let's not mess around. This is the Batman premium format figure from Sideshow Collectibles. This is a massive box. This came in and I didn't even know how to get this home. I got this delivered to work and I had to get a cart in order to get it out to my car. Just for fun, I measured the box and this thing stands 34 inches tall, so it's almost 3 feet tall, this box. So this is what it looks like. It's got some pretty nice artwork on the front. I didn't pick up the exclusive version because I was a little bit late to the game and I was only able to get the regular edition, but I'm happy with it. It's Batman, it's awesome, it's Sideshow, it's a premium format figure. This is the front of the box. It's so big I can't even put it on the table. And here is the back of the box, silhouette of Batman against the moon. Not much else to show. It's simple, it's effective. This is the Dark Knight after all. So let's go and take a look at what is inside this huge ass box, because that's what everyone's here for. Alright, so I've opened up the box and this is what is inside. I've put it on my dining room table, and as you can see it takes up almost the entire table, so that gives you an impression as to how huge this statue is. But let's go and start revealing some of the pieces and seeing what is in this box of goodies. I think everything's in frame here. We can see the corners there, so I don't even know where to begin. Let's go and check out what this piece is. I think this is probably the base, so I'm going to try to remove this heavy piece. And here it is. So let's go and throw the paper away. There we go. You can see the base there, and it's pretty heavy. It's really nicely detailed, and Batman is going to stand on top of this bad boy. So I will put this aside for now. Let's first go and take a look at the bottom. So there we can see Batman premium format figure. This is number 88, and they made 7,500 of these ones. So this is a very low number for this one. So I'm really happy about that. And nice base. And let's go and take a look and see what the rest of the pieces reveal. I'm just going to put that aside there because I don't have enough space. But good God. Here is Batman's cape. This thing is massive. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I really hope Sideshow designed this piece with very good engineering, because these pieces are heavy and I would hate for any of these pieces to fall off of their pegs or break off. But this is Batman's cape. That's insane, guys. So there we go. I'm going to put that aside as well. Oops. Some paper there. This is probably Batman's body, and I am correct. As always, you want to be gentle with your Sideshow statues. It's not something you pick up at your corner store for 10 bucks. This retails for $399.99, so 400 bucks. Add in shipping and taxes, and you can see that this is an expensive hobby. But there we go. That's Batman. He is his costume is fabric, so this is like some nylon type, I guess, of material. His outside underwear is leather, and although the gloves here look like it's leather, it's sculpted, and his boots are sculpted. So there's Batman. You got the logo there, and it's looking pretty dope. So I will put that aside as well. And let's go and take a look at the rest of the pieces. That is just padding for the cape. Got some small things here. Batman's utility belt, which is pretty awesome. The detail in this thing is really nice. I'll try to show a detailed view of these pieces once I get all these things out of the boxes and I can refocus my camera, but it detaches and everything. I don't think the pouches do not open, but the fact that it detaches here is pretty sweet. So I will just reattach that and put that aside and come around to this side of the camera, and let's take a look at what this one is. This is Batman's right fist. So that's all it is, just in a fist shape. I don't even know where the camera is. The exclusive has a switch out hand where he's holding a Batarang, and I think that might be the only difference between the exclusive and this regular edition. So if that is just it, then I'm fine with the regular edition. There's the hand. All versions come with 2 Batman heads. So there's one. It's got the 5 o'clock shadow going on there. And this one also has a 5 o'clock shadow. So it's basically the same head. There's not too much difference in them. It's just one looks this way and one looks that way. And I guess he's got more of a scowl on his face. So I think that's it. 2 heads, a body, big cape, right hand, and the base. So that was everything inside this box. So let's go ahead and put it all together. Alright, so let's just take a little bit closer look at the base here. We have this insanely detailed design of the gargoyle. He's got that open mouth here, the tongue, and his teeth. This is some really nice detailed work on this base. Most people wouldn't expect too much from a base. It's just a base, something that the main character stands on, but Sideshow really does a good job with their bases. There's just some styrofoam in there that I'm trying to get out, but anyways, you can see the details down here as well, so I really like this base a lot. Okay, so I put on Batman onto the statue. It was pretty simple. There's just 2 pegs here where his boots go into the gargoyle, so it was a really simple job, 10-15 seconds, and I was able to put him in the base. But you can already see how tall he is. If I get my measuring tape, this guy's already at about 21 inches tall, so I definitely do not have room in my display case to put Batman, but I don't care. So this is what he looks like. I didn't put on the cape or the head or his right arm yet, but I just wanted to put him on there and show you guys what he looks like. Here is the back side, and the cape's going to go and cover that up, so there's not too much to show there. Just a little bit of glue, but yeah, the details on the boots are really nice. And let's go ahead and put on his right arm. I believe it's just a magnet, and it's a very strong magnet, so no worries about that falling off. But now Batman has 2 arms. And he's looking pretty awesome so far. So there we go. I am going to now try to put on the cape. Again, you want to be really gentle with how you do these things. You don't want to break off any pieces, especially with Batman. There's a lot of, I guess, sharp points there that you could easily bang up against something and it would break off. Alright, sorry about that, guys. A little bit of technical difficulties. Just want to make sure the cape was on really secure. I don't want it to fall over, and it was kind of getting a little bit topsy-turvy because the base is kind of off center because the cape is so heavy. But the cape is on, and it's looking pretty awesome so far. And as you can see, the cape blocks off a lot of the stuff on the back, so you don't really see it too much. But here's what it looks like. And it feels like it's probably going to be pretty sturdy. I'm just inspecting the paint job and the sculpt work, and I don't see any flaws, so I'm really happy with it. The paint job, the shading is really nice. You got some light blues and the dark blue tones there, so whoever did the paint job on this was on their A game. Even the shading on his glove there. So there we go. Again, try not to move it too much, otherwise Batman's going to fall over. So let's go ahead and put on this head. I expect it to be a magnet, and it is. So that just snaps on there like that. Magnetic head. Comes off pretty easily, but it's secure enough that it's not going to fall over. Just snaps back into place, but there you go. We have Batman. And he's looking amazing. Really happy with this piece. I was maybe a little bit down because it was just taking forever for this thing to be released. I believe I pre-ordered it back in the end of 2012, and now it's finally being released in 2014, but it's here. I've got my hands on it, and he looks amazing. And I don't think I'm missing out with not having the switch out hand holding the batarang. It's not something that's going to keep me up awake at night. So there is one of the heads, and now we're just going to go ahead and switch it out and put on the other head. Let's take that out. Again, just magnetically attaches, and this one actually looks kind of straight on. This is the one that looks to the side, but this one looks straight on. Doesn't have as much of a scowl on his face. So, I don't know which head I'm going to keep on when I put him in my display case, but either head looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at Batman here. Alright, here's just a final look at Batman here. He's got his, we'll call it head A on. He's got this awesome Batman symbol on his chest. I forgot to put on his utility belt, but I've put it on and he looks even more awesome. So let me see if I can give you a better detailed look at some of the features like his boots, but I'm really happy with the statue, and glad to have one of the Holy Trinity from the DC world in my collection. I didn't pre-order Superman. I just wasn't digging how Superman was looking like, but I did go ahead and pre-order Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman looked amazing, and she's one of my favorite DC characters, so I definitely had to have her. But I think once it comes in, Batman, Wonder Woman, fighting crime, that's your dynamic duo. So there you go, that is my unboxing video of the premium format figure from Sideshow Collectibles of Batman, the Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this video, what you think about this Batman statue, and what you think about statue collecting in general. Whether it's something you like or whether it's something that you don't think you'll ever get into. And if you are a collector of statues, let me know down below in the comments and provide a link so I can check out your collection. I love watching videos of people showing off their collection of statues and comics and whatnot. So share the love and have a awesome day. Take care, everyone. 6 Over Comics. Bye.